Hi friends, Simit here from InformedTrades.com. In this video I want to talk about some basic principles of day trading, some commonly accepted advice or ideas that I think can really help people avoid making mistakes. If you're new to day trading or interested in the subject, this video is meant to help you sort of learn to focus on the right things that have sort of many day traders will recommend. Key points: one is largely a game of probability and understanding risk and reward. Two is developing a routine, a disciplined routine, so that it's focused, just like going to a job, sort of. Knowing support and resistance on higher time frames, so knowing where the price is going to react on the bigger time frames, even if you're not paying attention to them. Day trading is a game about technicals and not fundamentals. Personally, when I'm focusing on longer time frames, I'm definitely paying a lot of attention to the fundamentals, but shorter time frames, definitely, shorter you want to get, the more it's about technicals. Transaction costs can really add up in active trading, so it's something to pay attention to. And success is rare. This is not really a get-rich-quick endeavor. Game of probability. So probably, maybe the most common misperception or the hardest part to understand, accept, so to speak, is that it's a game of probability. There are going to be losing trades. Even if you have a very high win rate, which is rare, there are still going to be losers, and you need to sort of account for that going in. Probability helps us make predictions. So that's the basic idea. Just like a meteorologist who isn't always right about the weather, but if we know how to use if we understand what they're saying with probability, we can sort of prepare for that, and we can find a way where that prediction or preparing for it helps us a lot while minimizing the cost. So same concept in trading. It's a game of probability. We want to be on the right side of the probability, and over a long enough time frame that will work to our advantage. Develop a routine. So discipline is a big challenge for active trading. You want to get to the point where you have a routine. Some traders map out their key price points at the beginning of the session. They know they're going to trade the first hour of the market, for instance. They have that routine. They're doing it day after day after day. They have their plan and they know it thoroughly. This is a really hard part because you want to make sure that your routine fits into your lifestyle, that you can appropriately do all your other responsibilities, and that you know your plan well, so when you see as the market adapts, you know exactly how you're going to react to it. You've got a routine down. It's largely about discipline. Know the key levels on higher time frames. If you're trading intraday, or the more actively you want to trade, you're going to be more focused on the shorter time frames for identifying when to enter and exit. But you at least want to be aware of what's going on in terms of the bigger picture. That will still play a big impact, and you don't want to be caught off guard when the market does hit one of those levels that's significant on the daily or weekly chart. So you just want to have that in the back of your mind, know what's coming, and you can prepare around that. The bigger picture is still more significant than the shorter term trends. Technicals, not fundamentals. Definitely when you're preparing your routine, or if you're about active trading, it's largely about analyzing price movements on charts. So in terms of what to focus on, the more you want to be active trading, the more technicals are more significant than fundamentals. Transaction costs add up. If you're trading, the more you're trading, the more transaction costs are significant. You want to find a good discount broker, and I've spent 10 years in the forex industry, so I'm obviously biased. But forex, is often commission-free, very low spreads, high leverage. So I really think it has a lot of advantages for active trading. If you're an active trader, it's something to consider. Transaction costs are significant. The majority fail. Personally, I rarely trade intraday. The majority of my personal trading is done 4 hours and up. So longer time frames are easier. It's sort of what I recommend, what I like to do. There is an appeal of active trading, and some people can definitely succeed at it, but it's a lot of work, requires a lot of preparation. It's certainly not going to be easy. So if you want something easier, longer time frames, of course, there's more rewards on the shorter time frames. If you do want to focus on active intraday trading, be patient and know that it's a tough game. That's about it. We have a lot more on this subject on InformedTrades.com. If you have any questions, you can join us over there. Thanks a lot, and best of luck in your trading.